please bear with me. I'm going to take the low-hanging fruit here on what I assume is one of your great triumphs in your career, because before I knew you, I felt like I knew you after watching this game. Let's take it back. Let's put our caps on. It's got to be fascinating to be edged in the history of the NFL with a singular play having its own monocle. The Minneapolis Miracle. All right? You're down by 1. 10 seconds left on your own 39-yard line against the New Orleans Saints. You chuck that thing, the top blows off. You guys head to the championship round. Could you do me a solid favor? Oh, he's getting something.
Yes.
He's getting something.
It's one of my favorite little pictures I have. I don't know if you can see it. Me and Diggsy.
Wow.
Oh, what a
Look
great
at
photo,
that.
dude. That's fantastic.
That's
You're
amazing.
palming his face. That's
Yeah,
pure love right
my
there.
mind was blown.
Can you take us through that play and what ensued after?
Yeah, man. I mean, gun Buffalo right, key left, 7 heaven. You know, it's the same play we did in walkthrough every Saturday. You know, the sideline play that you kill to another sideline. You know, whatever it is that you're like, we're doing this again. We're doing this again. Like, man, it came up in the biggest moment. You know, it was crazy. I remember telling the guys I was going to give one of them a chance, and Adam was, you know, basically triple covered, and had this 7 heaven route. He's supposed to run to the back pylon, and like true Diggs nature, he cut it off a little bit short, but he was open, and threw it a little bit behind him. Well, you know, on purpose or not, we'll never know. But it kind of stopped him a little bit, and I see his white gloves come up, and he catches it, and that place just erupts, telling him to get out of bounds. And, you know, we all know what happened. That safety came and knocked his own guy out, and that place just, I mean, you talk about the loudest I've ever heard a place when they knew he was going to score. Yeah, it was epic, dude. And my mind was blown. It was so cool. Got to give a great post-game interview about, like, how it really wasn't the best moment of my life. Like, I don't know, just God was working, man. It was just I mean, Minneapolis Miracle, that's just the perfect way to say it. Like, it was a miracle season, miracle year, just a great place. Minnesota is incredible, man. The people there, the organization, we loved it. We didn't have kids, but man, we at that point, but we just jumped right into the community. People were shoveling our snow for us, and we did ice fish that year for our only time we've ever ice fished. And I don't know, it was a really cool year, man. And then you kind of alluded to, you know, highs and lows of years, and I had a friend text me when I started my first season. I actually got to start, and I lost 8 in a row, and he said, man, it's the good times that make the shitty times feel so damn good. And I was like, that's it, man. And I was going through it then, but to be able to do that then was really special.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, it's a cool place
Dude,
to play,
was...
man. It's one of my, of all the newer stadiums, it's number one for me. And I don't know what your thoughts are on that, but I think that place is really cool to play.
Dude, it's a ruckus environment. Now, you kind of alluded to something that what makes you so unique is that you're wildly funny, but you also have a very moral backbone. You're rooted in Jesus Christ, all this stuff. But did any part of your brain after that in the ensuing months just be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna use this as this superpower for bad. I'm the guy through the Minneapolis Miracle. I want to do whatever the heck I want in Minneapolis. If there's a restaurant I want to go to, whatever, do this thing.
No, you know, we did have a pretty fun night that night after the game. I remember going to a little restaurant that my wife assured me was like low key, and it, you know, like, hey, I just want my friends and family there, and it somehow it happened that we were there, and it turned into this clubhouse. And I was like, okay, we're out of here. But no, you know, that whole year, man, like, and as you know, during a football season, like, there's stuff going on everywhere, you know, especially when things are going good, man. And that's what was so fun about Buffalo is you kind of get insulated from it a little bit, just because it's like you're just focused on you and your people, and it's just your guys. But no, man, I was able to really stay focused that year. I had some great people in my life that were able to really keep me accountable, encourage me, challenge me when I was getting down. You know, make sure I was on the straight and narrow, and making sure I wasn't focused on all that. So not to say we didn't have any fun, but I would
Of course
say,
not.
man, I'm a product of, it's not me. Somebody's looking out for me, man. I don't know how I could do this if I wasn't a Christian athlete, man. That's to not get up here and not trying to preach at y'all today, but man, that's really, it's been the story of my life because I'm just this punk from nowhere, man, from West Texas. So